Hi, this is Wendy at Change Agent Careers. Thanks so much for joining me today. This is the next installment in the series on the do's and don'ts. Today we're going to be talking about the don'ts of networking for job search. Okay, every time I do one of these lists, I keep coming up with more things. So the lists I think are going to get a little bit longer on each one. I have 20 things what not to do in networking for job search. So let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. I'm going to look at my notes here, so I apologize. Didn't want full screen. Okay, so first I have, don't go to any and all networking events purely for the sake of networking. You'll burn yourself out. Don't go to events without a strategy, a plan, and at least a goal. And in the follow-on video after this, we'll be talking about the do's, and I'll get into all the most effective and productive habits. Today, I just want to get through the don'ts as fast as possible so you know what not to do. Next, we have don't go to only one type of networking event or engage in only one type of networking, which follows on by saying don't only network online. I know for introverts, it's tempting to only want to network online, but there is a suggestion later on how to network face-to-face if you're an introvert. Don't go to an event unprepared. Really, really important for you to heed that warning. And again, I'll go into more detail on the do's. Don't go to an event without having a 30-second soundbite or even a 15-second elevator pitch that goes along with being prepared. Don't go to an event and expect that all of your problems will be solved or that you'll be hired on the spot. Now, yes, we have heard stories of extraordinary circumstances where sometimes those things happen, but you should not set yourself up for failure to expect that that's going to happen every single time. You can have an expectant attitude, and we'll get into that in the next video, but be realistic. I'm a realist possibilitarian. All right, okay, let's see, what do we have next? Don't go to an event and badmouth anyone else. And I mean anyone. That includes friends, family, colleagues, vendors, clients, contractors, direct reports, former bosses, employers. Just don't talk bad about anybody. It's bad form, it's really unprofessional, and it just does not paint you in a very positive light when you're in job search or any time for that matter. Okay, don't go to an event with a bad attitude. Stay home. It's not going to serve you. It's going to push people away. They're going to be repelled by you. They're just not going to want to be around you unless you meet up with another negative person with a bad attitude. And then, you know, misery loves company. I wouldn't count on that. Just don't go if you have a bad attitude, or definitely have a level 10 attitude. Get there and stay there all the time. Okay. Don't go to an event and only talk about yourself. Networking means getting to know the other people. Again, avoid just talking about you. Don't wait to hit the networking circuit after you have been laid off, fired, or quit your job. Don't go to a networking event alone. Hint, hint, if you're an introvert. Don't go to an event and spray people or the room with your cards. Don't network with the expectation that people owe you something. I run into this a lot. And then finally, don't have a canned, scripted, also known as a boring response to what do you do. Okay, I wanted to make the don'ts a really fast video so that we can spend more time digging in on all the do's, the positive stuff. So stay tuned for the next video in the series, or go ahead and take a look at it as soon as it's published. It will be on the do's of networking for job search. I'm Wendy at Change Agent Careers. Please subscribe to my blog on my website and receive my blog posts every week in your inbox. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Google+, Twitter, and join my network on LinkedIn. Thanks so much. Have a super successful day.